Hello, and welcome back to ROAD TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode, number 663, the category is the Autumn Trivia Challenge number 24. We've got 3 left of these. These Autumn Trivia Challenges are the 20-question trivia quiz with the question 21 tiebreaker at the very end, and these questions come from any possible category. There is no specific category or level of difficulty. It's all over the place. Very fun. Good luck on today's quiz. Question 1. One of the most famous is the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C. What term describes a pillar, primarily Egyptian, that tapers into the shape of a pyramid? The answer is an obelisk. Question number 2, the most important and sacred of the Jewish holidays. What Day of Atonement falls on the 10th day of the first month, Tishri? The answer is Yom Kippur. Question number 3. What early 20th century English author's most famous novel is a work of science fiction describing a nightmarish 25th century utopia called Brave New World? The answer is Aldous Huxley. Question number 4. In the field of geometry, what is the term for the angle that measures less than 90 degrees but more than 0 degrees? The answer is acute. Question number 5. Derived from the Greek word meaning all the earth. In early geologic time, what was the name of the supercontinent that incorporated almost all the land masses on Earth? They called that supercontinent Pangaea. Question number 6. In what year did all these events happen? James Joyce died, Stalin signed a neutrality pact with Japan, the Bismarck was sunk, and Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. The answer is 1941. Question number 7. On July 21, 1969, Neil Armstrong became the first person in the history of humanity to walk on the moon. Who was the second? The answer is Buzz Aldrin. Question number 8. In the animated American television show, what is the name of Bullwinkle J. Moose's anthropomorphic flying squirrel friend? The answer is Rocky, or Rocket J. Squirrel. Question number 9. Just like Fats Domino, with the first name that means plump and a last name that's a tabletop game, what man's 1960 cover of The Twist reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100? The answer is Chubby Checker. Question number 10. In architecture, what name is given to the semi-detached curved arch that connects to a wall and extends to the ground or a pier some distance from the wall? The name we're looking for is a flying buttress? Question number 11. What term is given to an astronomical explosion in which a star increases its energy output as much as a billionfold and then fades to less than its original brightness? That is called a supernova. Question number 12. What is the name of the island country that lies in the Atlantic Ocean just off of the western coast of the United Kingdom? The answer is Ireland. Question number 13. Sometimes writing under the name of Boz, what English author often portrayed the social and economic ills of Victorian England in his novels like Bleak House and Nicholas Nickleby? The answer is Charles Dickens. Question number 14. What is the name of the gas that is released by car exhausts that is able to stop the hemoglobin in the blood from working properly? The answer is carbon monoxide. Question number 15. What was the name of the beautiful youth from mythology who now has a plant named for him, who was so handsome he fell in love with his own reflection? The answer is Narcissus. Question 16. In the Bible, what was the name of the man whose wife was turned into a pillar of salt for looking back to see the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah as she and her family were fleeing? It was Lot's wife. Question 17. The human skin is considered the largest organ associated with the human body. What is the second largest organ and the largest interior organ of the human body? The answer is the liver. Question number 18. The first black Anglican Archbishop of Cape Town, he advocated nonviolence and interracial reconciliation. In 1984, what was the name of the man who was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? His name was Desmond Tutu. Question number 19. What two-word scientific term refers to the process by which a collection of materials, such as decaying hay, catches fire without the application of an open flame from the outside? The answer is spontaneous combustion. Question number 20. Which popular pizza franchise, the world's largest, traditionally delivers in vehicles topped with a red and white game piece? The answer is Domino's. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road Trivia. Check back tomorrow for Autumn Trivia Challenge number 25. We're getting ready to come up on the spooky trivia towards the end of the month with Stephen King, Hocus Pocus, and monsters from TV and literature, I believe. And then next week we're going into the alphabet trivia trace, and that's the every day a new letter, and every letter, all the questions, well, let's see, all the answers will begin with that letter. I think that's it. We're just going to go straight into question 21 today, the tiebreaker for today's trivia. The Mediterranean Sea borders Italy on the west. What sea borders Italy on the east? On the west is the Mediterranean Sea, and on the east is the Adriatic Sea. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Check back tomorrow. See you then.